The Fate series has brought together servants from previous episodes to face a looming menace. Fate EXTELLA Link provides a number of new features, including previously unknown servants, new narratives, upgraded graphics, and improved gameplay mechanics. With an extra 10 servants joining the initial roster of 16, opponents will shudder at the summoning of players' noble phantasms as they assume the identity of their selected servant. Test your skills in heated 4-on-4 online battles with up to 7 other new champions, battlegrounds, and challenging opponents await.
The demons rule this island.
Sakuna, the harvest deity, is exiled to a demon-infested island. She must reclaim her origins by defeating monsters and producing rice, her heavenly strength. Tama, her guardian, and a group of humans must work together to tame Hino Island and its evil powers. Edelweiss developed the game, which combines side-scrolling action with complex craftsmanship and rice farming. Key features include refined side-scrolling platforming action, rich 3D simulation-style gameplay, and the ability to create weapons, armor, and food for Sakuna's mortal friends.
You are now a target for the
Travis Touchdown, the United Assassins Association's number 11 assassin, goes on a quest to test his abilities. He engages the world's best 10 assassins in heated bouts wielding his beam katana. Travis is determined to become the ultimate assassin and has a passion for Japanese pop culture. He moves quickly and agilely across the seaside city of Santa Destroy, using a variety of pro wrestling tactics such as power bombs and brainbusters. In times of necessity, he employs the dark side's might to overwhelm his opponents, establishing his supremacy and position as the one to beat. Travis Touchdown, a top-ranked assassin in the United Assassins Association, has dropped to 51st place after 3 years. Skelter Helter, an assassin seeking vengeance, has ascended to the top. Travis, motivated by personal goals, returns to fight with his beam katana in a fresh conflict. Players can use dual beam katanas to navigate through extreme hack-and-slash pandemonium. They can also see Travis's brother Henry fleeing from his pursuers with speed and agility. Furthermore, 8-bit minigames delight, make money, and improve skills.
This isn't a battle.
Sifu pushes players to perfect kung fu via trial and error involving rapid escape, deflecting, and hitting back. Survival requires careful placement and imaginative use of the surroundings, which includes throwable objects, homemade weapons, windows, and ledges. Mastery in kung fu necessitates ongoing practice, both physical and mental. Players may learn from their failures, acquire new abilities, and summon inner power to perfect lethal moves. Arenas is an addition that includes 5 new kung fu gaming styles, 15 dynamic locales, and 120 challenges. Dreamscaper is an action roguelike game with a distinct waking or dreaming gameplay cycle. Players may explore the city of Reedhaven, form relationships, and acquire permanent enhancements to tackle bigger goals. The game blends permadeath and lucid abilities to create an immersive experience. Players encounter formidable bosses who represent feelings such as isolation, fear, negativity, and loss. The complex battle system rewards skillful play with a variety of weapons and methods. As players explore terrifying dreams, they discover mysteries, defeat horrors, and improve what they have. Grip is a racing game that employs gravity-defying physics and unique weaponry to create an unforgettable racing experience. Players can go through walls, ceilings, and other objects, doing incredible maneuvers and stunning stunts. Players may traverse 29 tracks over 4 worlds while using 9 power-ups and weaponry. They may participate in offline, split-screen, and online multiplayer modes, face opponents in single or team-based battles, and test their abilities against the clock in 19 point-to-point parkour races. DEADCRAFT is a zombie survival action game set in a world destroyed by a deadly epidemic. Reed, a half-zombie, must utilize various weapons to combat undead hordes while also cultivating his own zombie followers. To survive in the post-apocalyptic scenario, players must make smart choices. The game is an intriguing mix of action and strategy, with players utilizing Reed's half-zombie nature to unleash tremendous skills during combat. Furthermore, players may build their own zombie army by gathering and depositing the bodies of vanquished adversaries.
I don't hear the voices of all spirits.
Lamplight City is a detective story set in an alternate steampunkish Victorian past in which the city is a symbol of development and industrial achievement. The game has 5 cases to solve, each having several suspects, false leads, and varying conclusions. Players must explore the city's shadowy corners and solve crimes in order to bring justice to their clients and track down their partner's killer. The game includes a one-click interface and no inventory, and players can collect clues and documents in their casebook for study. The Bell Wielder of the Mystical Audros Bell is a role-playing game in which the player attempts to restore Anuchard, a once peaceful island. The game chronicles the descendants of the fallen Anuchardian paradise, which vanished without a trace, leaving only a sliver of the island behind. The last survivors reside in the Orchard Hamlet, which has the last vestiges of Anuchardian magic. To awaken the Guardians and restore paradise, the Bell Wielder must master the Bell's knockback ability, overcome puzzles, and enter the mysterious dungeon. An astonishing adventure unfolds as a lost hero realizes his actual identity in a vast, strange place. Immerse yourself in more than 300 linked biomes, each with its own set of challenges and surprises. Battle over 150 creatures and dangerous bosses with a variety of weaponry, including blade-based strikes, sword-based skills, and lance-based assaults. Discover secret occults and use the power of forbidden magic to create a strong fighter capable of defeating any obstacle. Collect mysterious relics to personalize your character and mix them with objects discovered along the way. Cinders is a game that takes a unique look at the famous Cinderella story, concentrating on the protagonist. The game follows the lives of 4 women as they explore issues such as independence, goals, sisterhood, and personal satisfaction. It questions traditional principles found in fairy tales and gives players entire control over the development of the main character's personality and the unfolding of her unique story. Cinders provides a sophisticated and innovative take on the famous fairy tale with 120 crucial decision points and over 300 options. The game has a classic feel, lightning-fast gameplay, and heart-pounding pace. With a finely made design and endearing characters, it combines tradition with future magic. The game's rules are plain and easy to understand, with simple scoring and customizable difficulty levels for players of different skill levels. The shield system's strategic feature allows players to select between 3 separate shots: the precision front shot, the broad-reaching wide shot, or the protective shield. The game also includes 3 game modes: Original Mode, Advanced Mode, and the Time Attack Mode.
Every cycle you take your...
Being a sleeper, you are a digitized human consciousness housed in an artificial body controlled by an enterprise. To survive and thrive, you must form friendships, work hard, and negotiate the weird Metropolis's factions. The game employs dice clocks and drives to help you navigate the station and discover secrets. You must choose which characters to assist and roll your dice to gain access to decades of digital data and secrets stored in the station's cloud. Citizen Sleeper delves into concepts of precarity, personhood, and freedom in a highly current sci-fi scenario.
They don't own you anymore.
The Warlock is a gripping first-person shooter game that sends players on a perilous adventure to rid the world of evil. The game takes players through 60 massive stages in 5 different locales, ranging from Antarctica to Egypt. culminating in a final test in hell. To survive, players must fight flying demons and 5-story robots using guns, missiles, and techniques. To perfect the art of devastation, they must also gather and improve their armory of weaponry, which includes deadly swords and enormous cannons, to deal maximum damage rapidly. Players can discover hidden methods from 38 different types of weaponry.
Oh wait, I did. And enter.
Phoebes and her companions are stuck in a weird world within a painting, relying on their platforming abilities to get back home. The game has a unique checkpoint system that allows players to establish their own checkpoints at any moment, resulting in a smooth and pleasurable gameplay experience. With 10 levels, gamers can uncover new challenges and risks. Collectibles may be spent to purchase 6 suites, which add depth and individuality to the gameplay. Additional objectives include collecting sweets, locating secret vinyl records, and earning trophy times.
Still waiting. He ain't looking like the old king.
Regalia of Men and Monarchs is a strategic role-playing game set in a distant country, with the player inheriting a debt-ridden monarchy. They begin on a journey to reclaim their family's legacy, which includes difficult turn-based fights, various missions, and distinct monsters. The game has a combination of comedy and grandeur. Players must recruit courageous warriors, administer regions, and form alliances to assure prosperity and expansion. The world is exquisitely designed with breathtaking vistas, dynamic cities, and lovely villages. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
What? How?